Hello, and welcome to a Saturday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Saturday, May 4th, 2024 crosswords and go for that 1,527-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Saturday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Mini is always free to play. On Saturdays it's extra large, 7x7. Yesterday's was really funny, so I know there's some mixed reactions to it on the internet, but pretty funny. Anyway, let's do the Saturday one. Let's do it. Gas. Allison. Just like this. Carry-ons. These are cells. Dessert. Alt rock. Stork. This is a spark. Pop. Bad. Dua Lipa, Slivers, and Arrival. Alright. Cells in a spreadsheet. I don't know the name of any Dua Lipa song. Now I know. Dance the Night and Don't Start Now. Arrival. Great Denis Villeneuve film. From like 2016 or something. 2017 maybe. One of my favorite movies. Cool. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Saturday Daily Grid, which is by Jacob McDermott today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Been a pretty quick week. I'm at 1710 for the week. So probably not going to set a weekly PB this week, but let's just try to survive a Saturday. Hardest day of the week, hard themeless. They've been pretty hard recently, but yesterday's puzzle was super easy. So let's see what Jacob McDermott has in store for us. Let's get into it. Don't flatter yourself. Better fit. Maybe it's after late night stage. REM, sleep. Figure that's not usually discussed. And more than tipsy. Okay, this is as if. Elfin folk are fae. Iconic line on 1950s TV. Dehydrated bit in trail mix. Okay. Our roots are branches. Stays hungry. Okay. Simple by an elbow, perhaps. At shoe. Altos might follow this. Okay. What some might do during a night out. One dimension. Dimension e.g. Okay. Going full tilt. Word commonly lowercase in titles. Maybe it's the Grammy alternative. Maybe this is Nana. So this is and. Be at it or something. Question from a dealer. In or out. Finishing touches. Tap-ins or something. This is a drop. That actually looks alright. Portrayal of Bunny Lebowski in The Big Lebowski. Is it Tara Reid maybe? Ari could be right. Zac Efron at Baywatch flips out. And please, we don't need the details. Spare us. Okay. Eco mode, setting in modern cars. Life-changing work, question mark. Sweets. This is sauced. Maybe. Income. This is Lucy, I'm home. So better fit. Abler. Banana chip. Okay, spelled day wrong. Time. This is a speck. Okay. Wants, maybe? No. What do you do during a night out? Sweets. Like some discriminatory policies. Is it ageist or sexist? Maybe it's Deers. Coffee appliance. Is it family tree or something? Maybe that's right. Family tree. Los Altos. This is fasts and shots. Biotech. Wow. Shout out to Minjin. My word. That's just great. Sarcastically, our parents will kill us. We are so dead. Greeks here. Grouse, man of many words, question mark. Tea variety is Assam. My word. Fiend and Vice President Harris's family nickname. Don't know it. Fireside drink, perhaps. Actor honored in the celebrity wing of WWE Hall of Fame. Mr. T, maybe? Ball handler. Offering from the website Greenvelope. Don't know it. Cisgender, I guess. Words of corporate pandering. Unpopular and then some. Japanese aesthetic that embraces imperfection. Don't know it. Concerns for a prospective homebuyer. Personally, is in my opinion. Devout. Lead into bad news. Hot-footed it. McIntyre's Reba McIntyre. Collected dust is sat. Puts everything on the table. It goes all in. Barn item. Minister's home. That's a manse. So it's not goes all in. Make the cut question mark. Possible cause of an icy glare. Maybe it's sleet. Could be. I don't know this poet, unfortunately. Singles materials say. Heavens. Fit in. Shoe in? Gotta love it? Is that what that is? Something to kick ass? Really? Mad rush. Slot in. Podiatrist, like the ball of your foot. I see. Raise a stink. Oh, coffee roaster. Okay. Or with pull or patrol. Ellipsis equivalent often. Maybe it's etc. Oh, this is on a tear. I don't know what this is though. Maybe it's Evite. Reviled. Wabi Sabi? Webster. Merriam-Webster. We care, I see. Alas. Okay, makes sense. Concerns for a prospective home buyer. Seems like an S. What is this? Hot-footed it. Right. It's a fireside drink. Not tea. Is this right? What is it? Pious, but I don't think that's right. This is probably heirs, if I had to guess. Barn item. This is repairs. Man, something. I guess it might just be pale. Risks it all. That's what that is. Whoops. Animal. Okay. Mamala? Like Kamala Harris, except she's mom. Play? Ah, I see. Tennis. Fireside drink. Bee Patrol. Ran like mad. And godly. No? A nog. Mamala instead of Kamala. Alright. Made it through. Just about made it through. This felt like a pretty fair but difficult Saturday, I'll say. There's definitely some stuff down here that's you know it or you don't. Rainer Maria Rilke is definitely you know it or you don't. 1875 to 1926. Whoops, I kind of wanted the Wikipedia page. Austrian poet and novelist. So that's pretty hard, right? I mean, if you don't know any of the crosses. Mamala is gettable. But I didn't know it. I mean, even stuff up here. Ari Lennox, Zac Efron. There are a couple of things here that I thought, well, if I didn't know it, that would be rough. And some things I just didn't know. But was able to make it through, so I guess crossed fairly enough. Down here was pretty tricky. I mean, I didn't know Rilke. Mance I knew, but if you didn't know Mance, and if you didn't know Mr. T, this is a vague clue on barn item. I think I'm talking too much. We should look at the long stuff. Banana chip, Lucy, I'm home. That's fun. Gotta love it. We are so dead and raise a stink. Got ran like mad and risks it all. Pretty solid bones to this puzzle. Let's take a look through this thing. This is a misdirect, right? Not Grammy as in the award, but Grammy as in the nickname for grandma. Yeah, biotech is fun. As Phil. No Ari Lennox, actually, although it sounds familiar. Los Altos, that's a city in, is it California? Yeah, Los Altos, California. So that's a hidden capital, Altos there. So if you didn't know Los Altos, let's say you're not American, quite hard. It's just like a nickname for your sweets. Didn't know Greenvelope. It's like gettable, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fair. I mean, it's a Saturday. It's supposed to be hard. Or sorry, if you didn't know Tara Reid. You didn't know Tara Reid and Ari Lennox and Zac Efron. It's not the easiest. But I think... yeah, I didn't know what wabi-sabi meant. Heard of it. That's not the first time I've ever heard the term, but... a worldview centered on the acceptance of transience and imperfection. The aesthetic is sometimes described as one of appreciating beauty that is imperfect, impermanent, and incomplete in nature. I see. I get it. I didn't know it, so it's nice to learn. Words of corporate pandering, we care. I kind of like that it's clued, not in a way, I mean in a way that suggests that if you say we care, it sounds a bit canned. Yeah, hard clue on pale. Yeah, I mean, down here maybe it's, I mean, if I just knew this, probably would have made this area easier, but alright. Will be, I guess technically, is that normal for a Saturday or is it slow? It's actually fast. 19.6% faster than average. I got some slow Saturdays on the books. I also at some point accidentally synced all of my stats. So originally I'd only synced the stats from when I started making videos, which is January 2021. But so if you include some of these old puzzles, I mean, It's probably more accurate to look at the last 60 days. Is that right? Okay, I guess it's been 10-12 in the last 60 days. What about the last year? 736. Yeah, so the last 6 days are also... Okay. Last 6 days are also a bit suspect because we've got some super long ones that occurred at the end of March and the beginning of April. So it throws off the averages. Anyway, I think probably in the end it's about average for a Saturday. So it's playing easy though. 95% of users saw this fast in their Saturday average. I mean, I guess that includes me, but I didn't think it was that easy. Interesting. All right. Maybe I'm off. It is pretty late at night. So late at night, in fact, that I had to grab yesterday's connections at this point. But we can play the PlusWord. Here's your spoiler alert for the PlusWord. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. PlusWord is free to play. It's a British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end, and I opened it earlier. I swear I didn't look at it, but the timer may suggest that I opened it a long time ago. It does. Okay, anyway. DAB device, don't know what that is. Grates. Rasps. Relating to birds is avian. Packed in tight. Rather angry. And Willow's osier. This is radio, I suppose. Avers or avows. This is irate. Dense. Okay. So it's not tenor. It's honor. No. Why isn't it honor? How do you know it's not? Probably just off today. So what is it then? I guess we don't have a U either. Maybe it's donor? Wait, is there any way I can know that this wasn't an H? Am I just... Radio has no H. Averse has no H. Sinai has no H. Haste has no H. Sneer has no H. Oh, I just didn't notice this yellow D. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's move on to the Telegraph Codewords. It's unfortunately not free to play, but it is hopefully fun enough to watch. Let's see what we got today on the Codewords. Let's find this E. It's likely to be here. Is it definitely here? I guess this could be your something. This looks like it might be. It looks like it could be the E, to be honest, doesn't it? I think this is more likely the E, right? Or is it not? The other possibility is that it's something like this. But this looks worse. This looks far worse. Because of this word here. Okay. Interesting. So what is it? Toxin or something? Yeti? Maybe that tracks. Toxic maybe is better, yeah. Object or object. Seems like an L. This is our A. It's an H, maybe? Escape? Stingray, ripple. This is our nexus. That word is quarry. Bando. Windmill. Element, that means we're gonna eat effigy. Octaves, desktop. There we go. Still managed. Bit under average. Ice free. That's interesting. Ice free. That just means free of ice. Alright, let's try the Codewords regular. See if that's any easier Then 148. What do we have today on the Codewords regular? This could be tense or it could be torso. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's see. Does this look okay? Or does this look better? Actually, neither one looks good down here, does it? I think this looks better to me. This could be terse, I guess. I don't think that's any better, though. What is this? This is the I? No. Oh, it has to be the O. It's doubled here. Right. Maybe it is an S. Not sure. Where can we make some progress here? This is the thing that might be an S, right? I see. This is probably what we should figure out. Is it an R? Then what is this word? Can't be a Y. The T and the P are given. Maybe this is just a weird word. Maybe it's a double A or a double I. And what could this letter be? An A. Okay, that's what it could be. It could actually be T's. Topaz? No way. Still don't know what this word is. It's a problem. Definitely something's wrong here. Topic, I guess, is possible. But then it doesn't make any sense here, right? Actually, A is horrible if the O is right. This does it much better, though. So what is this word? Maybe we go back here and we think that maybe this is right. We'll figure it out eventually. Alright, it's quite itchy. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Do we have anything else that looks like either an E or an O? That's one of them. Yeah, is there any chance that this is an E? I guess it could be, right? And this may just not be a vowel. Yeah, it's possible, right? And this could still be an O. Okay, so what could it be though? An R? Truer? I don't know about that. It's a lot of these, isn't it? What is it? Top up. Maybe this is an S. Maybe this is topic. Trier, one who tries. Custom? No. Useful? Larder, maybe? Beauty, I assume. Bocce, turbo, that's what that word was. This is axiom and hemlock. Wedding cake and packing case. Equerry, Azure, Jersey, and aviator. All right. Tough puzzle. Tough puzzle. A query. What is a query? Squire, basically. Senior attendant. All right. It's getting really late, but we got to end as we always do on the New York Times Connections puzzle. And it is, it's too late for the connections, but I pulled it up before, knowing that I would miss the deadline for Codewords. So let's try this one. All right, so we got here: garage, shed, yard, disco, lounge, clearance, sample, league, ditch, fathom, bake, club, foot, lose, bar, and drop. I think these are sales, right? Garage maybe goes with shed though. Clearance sale, sample sale, bake sale. Fathom, league, and yard are units of length, as is foot. So garage, clearance, sample, bake, maybe. Shed, drop, ditch, and lose all mean to lose something. And then bar, lounge, club, and disco are all places you go. The dance, let's say. So this has got to be the hard one, right? Yeah. What's next hardest? Is it these? Units of length? Yep. Then it's gotta be this? Maybe green? Whoops. I just clicked the wrong one. Ignore the fact. Pretty sleepy here. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And might be able to make a video tomorrow. Might not. Might be on and off for the next week or so. But I'll see you at some point for some more puzzles. Thanks for watching.